Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series. I'm playing a game today called Minecraft. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. I have a feeling it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Jokes, obviously. Guys, I'm finally back at it. This is my brand new series. This is the only Minecraft series I will be playing from now on. There's a very good reason for that. There are many good reasons for that. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with series of the same game, and I just can't do it, and I can't focus on one, and then I get distracted, and then I don't want to play it all together, and I think that's what happened to me not long ago. I was just playing so many different iterations of this game that it's just like, oh man, I just want to play the one series, and I want to play it vanilla. There are a couple of twists to this world, though. First of all, you might notice that there are a bit of terrain changes. Now, I know I just said vanilla. Everything about this world is vanilla, except a couple things. First and foremost, we're playing with modified terrain, and I'd like to thank MineLaz for that. This is gonna make the game so much more interesting for me already. Again, I like the vanilla aspect. The terrain in this game can get a little, oh, look at how pretty that is. The terrain in this game can get a little bit annoying at times and kind of bland and dull, and this adds a little bit of extra oomph, a little extra pizzazz to everything. We should probably get some food, shouldn't we? We should probably start working on some. I think there's some sheep here. All right, we'll get to that building in a second. There are a couple other twists to this this series, and auto jump is on. Unbelievable. Hey, look, it's telling me how to play the game. Destroy the tree. Hold down, left click. Okay. I will. Thank you very much. So the other little twist to this series, you may or may not know, is it's not a single-player world. No, it is not a single-player world. Now, I know what you're thinking already. Oh, it's another multiplayer world. You must have joined another server or something, or you must be playing with some sort of special YouTubers or something. That is also not the case. It's really not what you're expecting. You might be thinking, well, if it's not a single-player world and it's not a YouTuber world, well, maybe it has something to do with Twitch. Maybe he's finally making the move from YouTube to Twitch, given all the YouTube terribleness, the YouTube landscape these days, how difficult it is to rely on YouTube. That would be a smart move, and it would be a smart move. But no, I can't stand Twitch. Maybe one day, maybe I shouldn't say that. Twitch is kind of cool. Maybe one day I'll move to Twitch, but this has nothing to do with Twitch either. This, my friends, this is a world for you and me, for you and me, for us together. This is going to be a world that any one of you right now watching at this very moment can hop on and access. Look at that. I'm already getting upgrades like the crazy pants. Obviously, there's nobody on right now because as of this video, I haven't announced this to anybody. I have a very dedicated mod team. I'm going to be making my series from this very server with you guys involved. Now, when I say involved, I don't just mean like you guys in the background like most of the time happen on like my Pixelmon series where occasionally I would like battle somebody. But I mean, like, I really want to get you involved. The one thing I miss about my early YouTube days, and maybe it's just the nostalgia talking here, but I miss the community. Oh, that's not how you make an axe. I also haven't played in so long, I don't know how to make an axe. I miss the community aspect of it, and it was really cool. Like, when I joined the Minecraft server, the best part about that was, like, building not only a world together, but, like, building the game, building everything about it, including our channels. So like aspiring YouTubers, if you want advice from me, I would say don't do it. Don't do it, man. It's gonna kill you inside. But if you really want to do it, I mean, I am wholeheartedly open to playing on this world with you, collaborating with you, given of course you are a mature human being and you have a decent mic quality. Nobody wants to listen to bad mic quality, right? So, oh, by the way, that's another thing that happens on this server. Check this out. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Anything that's connected will automatically get chopped down, which is good. I know you guys are thinking, wait a minute. That's not vanilla. You're right, it's not, but it should be vanilla because sometimes, like especially with this custom terrain generation, some of these blocks are going to be like really high up there, and you don't want to be like walking towards every little corner and edge of a tree to take all the logs down. So when you do something like this, it takes all the logs down for you as long as they're connected. That one didn't work. That's kind of weird. Some of them are connected. Some of them work and some of them don't. I think maybe it was a different type of... I honestly don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I want this to be about community, and I want us to grow and build this world together, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Like I said, I'm not going to do any other Minecraft series from any other server. This is it. This is the one. And all this has to do... You are a scary, scary being. All this really has to do with, I mentioned earlier, the changing YouTube landscape. It is getting harder and harder to depend on YouTube as a means of in income, really. It's tough. It's tough out there, especially for... I can't even imagine starting a channel these days. That is ridiculous. With the amount of hoops you have to jump through, as a YouTuber with 1.3 million subscribers being treated like a common criminal every time I upload a video, it's really saddening. I have almost 500 million views over all my videos. 500 million views. And I still get flagged with your content is not inappropriate for all advertisers on a daily basis. In fact, a couple months ago, I got flagged with that for, I think it was 200 of my videos were all of a sudden not monetized because apparently I was guilty until proven innocent. I was flagged as content not being appropriate, even though you guys who know me and follow me know that my content is perfectly appropriate for all advertisers. Sometimes I may play a game or two. That might be a little bit risque, but that's not even what they're about. They want to know if it's like hateful speech and stuff like that. And yeah, there was none of that. There was absolutely none of that. So anyway, over 200 of my videos were flagged, and to this day, every day pretty much that I upload, there's 1 or 2 videos that get flagged, and then I have to manually appeal them. It's not like they check them first. No! God forbid you check the videos first before you flag them. No, you're automatically guilty until you're proven innocent. So it's a rough landscape out there right now for the YouTuber. As I was saying, though, that this all has to do with that very aspect. So the way you join the server is, I wish I could provide this to you for free. Of course, it would be great, but I can't. So the way you do this is to join my Patreon. Yes, I finally set up a Patreon account. It's finally necessary, unfortunately, but it's happening. And so that's pretty much it, guys. That's the gist of it. We're going to start this world together. If you want to join the Patreon, there are other tiers in Patreon as well. You don't have to pay. If you just want to support me and you don't want to play on the server, that's cool too. But I suggest you do. Like, this is going to be a lot of fun, I think, playing together on this world. We're going to see what we build together. By the way, it's not just playing together like a regular series thing. We're going to have UHCs and Abbot caving and dragon fights and all that wonderful stuff. And like I said, collaborations are 100% in order. I miss collaborating. Like when Good invited me to the server, the Minecraft server, I was so happy. And then like collaborating with him on videos, that made my dream come true. Now back then, Good only had like 4,000 subs and I had maybe a couple hundred. It's quite the disparity now, where I have like 1.3 million and you might not have very many at all. But honestly, I don't care about subs anymore, which is the main reason I turned off my my sub count in the first place. I've explained this before, but subs do not matter to me anymore at all, because all that matters is the people that are watching my videos. So right now, I don't consider myself to have anywhere near 1.3 million subscribers because I don't have 1.3 million views on every video. You know what I mean? And that's not saying that everybody should be watching my video who subscribe to me. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying all that matters to me are the people who support my channel and view my videos. Oh, there's some ocelots there. There's like, I kind of want to tame these horses and get one of the first horses on the server. I have a little bit of an unfair advantage right now. There's nobody here. I am going to kill a couple of these pigs, though. Oh, wait. That's not what the heck? You could tell I haven't played in a while if my sword isn't the very first thing on my hotbar. Bang! Okay. I have a bit of an unfair advantage right now. I can build wherever I want. By the way, that I said I'd get to it early or later. That is the spawn house. That is where I think we're going to build shops and stuff. Yeah, I think shops and stuff will be great right here. I was contemplating building a city, but one of my admins, Tilted Wings, the main admin, met her on Pixelmon, actually. Met her on a public server. So there you go. Look at that. You could be Tilted Wings. She mentioned that, you know, people don't tend to go to spawn if that's just where their house is, because they build their house and then they move on to a new area. But people do tend to go if there's shops. So we're probably going to build some shops around here, and then you can build pretty much wherever you want after that. Speaking of building wherever you want after that, I think I'm going to get going here as soon as... Oh, that's not even going to have enough time. Nah. As soon as... well, I might as well do it now. As soon as this stuff is done cooking, I'm going to find a nice little spot to build, not very far from here, maybe right on top of that hill right there. I kind of want to overlook spawn and see how it all comes together. I think we're going to have a lot of fun together, guys. Stay tuned for this one. So I flattened this out a little bit, and I thought about flattening it out even more, but I have an idea. I'm already changing my mind about things. First of all, I was going to build back there, but I thought, you know what? The exit of the spawn building is right here, and I want to see people. I want to sit here creepily and watch people exit the building. That's not true. I just think this is a nice view right here. You get a view of the town. You get a nice little... I guess I could have had that view from that side. Anyway, I was going to build on top of this, but why not build in this? I came over here. I made this. Pay no attention to this. I came over here, and I looked at this little hill, and I thought, that would be awesome as a little hobbit hole building. I'm not talking about, like, the thing I did with the Hermitcraft server. I'm not talking about, like, you know, having just a door and then you go in. No. I'm talking about door, windows inside here, wooden supports, maybe even a little bit of a structural element coming out of the top here. I think it's going to look really, really nice. Speaking of really, really nice, I have to thank Logic Servers for providing the server for us. Those guys are unbelievable. The best customer service you will have. The best server experience you will have. Super nice guys over there. Can't thank them enough. They're making this all possible, so I'm very, very thankful for that. Let's see. Where can we go? Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll hollow out the mountain entirely. That's going to take a little bit of time, but I think it's going to be worth it. Not the whole mountain, just like maybe up to around here. Hollow it out. I'll have some room inside, maybe even enough room to put different colored walls inside, because I don't know how I feel about looking at dirt all the time. That's one thing I hated about my Hobbit hole on the Hermitcraft server, is every time I walk in there, there'd just be dirt everywhere. So we're going to try to avoid that, but in the meantime, let's hollow this guy out. So simple, yet so delicious. I'm already super happy with the way this thing looks. It's going to look really, really nice. I went and cut down some birch trees. I also went and mined some iron ingots because I need to grab some leaves. I feel like leaves would add a lot to this build. In the meantime, I did create some of these to get started on the exterior decor. Let's put that right there. I want a nice deep door. I like my doors like I like my soup dishes. Deep. That could have gone a completely different way. So for these little things over here, I know this is going to look silly. I have to, like, stop being, I have to stop being my biggest critic sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, you know what? I don't like it, but I'm going to try it. Can we just do that? I just kind of want to have a little bit of wood on the outside. That might work. However, I am not happy with it. So let's take this down and let's think of a different way to incorporate these planks on the outside of this place. Maybe if we got rid of, ooh, that might work actually. Let's get rid of this block right here. Put this up top. Okay, that's simple yet effective, I think. And if we do this to the same side, or the same thing to that side, oh, that's not nice at all. Wait, now what if we connect them? How about this? Just want to have some wood incorporated into the build. Oh, I like that. I actually like that a lot. Okay, that's good. I like this. This block right here needs to go, though. So let's put this there so it's all nice and even. Ooh, I'm liking the way this is going. Can we... Yeah, we need to put that block up there, too. Can we maybe hook up some stairs here? Let's hook it up with some stairs and see how that would look. I like it, but I still feel it needs something. There's something about it that is just not doing it for me. I think maybe it might be the fact that it needs some logs on the outside. How about if we replace these two in here with some loggy action? Now, that's starting to look more like an actual house, which is not really what I... Well, no, from far away, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, man, this is tough. Who would have thought? I'd have had a better time just making a house instead of trying to turn this hill into a house. I'm just trying to make this thing look good. Okay. Let's not panic here. This is Minecraft. Everything could be taken down and rebuilt. Boy, this certainly changed. My plans certainly changed with this house. So Remember that time I said I was just going to dig a hole into the wall and make it just a door and some windows? Well, I kind of wanted to go with the same theme. I'm not saying if you join the server you have to go with this theme, not at all, but I really like the way this looks, and I kind of wanted it to fit in. It was kind of looking a little dumpy too, so I think that one is even better than mine. You know what could help here? What could help here is some smooth stone stairs, or some stone brick stairs, I should say. Smooth stone stairs? Smooth stone stairs? That's not a thing. That's also a tongue twister. Let's get some smooth stone, and we'll fill in some of these cobble stairs with smooth stone stairs. And that might help bring it to life a little bit. In the meantime, it is getting night. Oh, I should explain earlier, if you noticed, the sun was actually frozen. Already, the first hiccup in our server. But that's okay. We got it sorted. I have a great team behind me. They're really, really good people, so we're going to get things like that sorted. But it's looking pretty good. I'm not sure how I feel about that either, this little hitch. It definitely adds a little bit of something to it, but I'm not sure I like it. What if we took this? By the way, with this sort of design, I could then add little towers and stuff that'll sort of all fit the theme, so I'm kind of pleased with it, kind of. Can I get... I can't get in there. I better sleep, too. I don't have any armor, either. I should probably work on that. Ooh, I think I like that better. Let me see. Let me see here real quick. It's kind of got a better... This... It's so blocky here in the corner. What if we just did that and just put some... put a slab here or two? How would that look? It'd still be a little blocky, but less blocky. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Okay, let's put the other one up here, and then we're going to sleep and continue building our first house on this server. It's time for some string. Give me that. Give it to me. You shall not damage me. That is the first monster I've killed on this server. Oh, the good times are upon us. I like it. I feel like it should be a little wider. The roofing should be a little bit wider, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to maybe expand outwards this away and just do something like this so it looks a little cooler. Yup. Oh, instead of putting stairs under, let's see what it looks like with a slab. 'Cause the slab makes it look wider than it is. The stairs make it look very vertical. Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like that. So let's go with... Man, I put stairs here, but I also don't like the way that looks because it just makes it look like really sort of straight. Maybe that'll work. There we go. That's the shape I want. Okay, that'll work. Let's do that here as well. We'll put stairs. We will put stairs, and then we will put slab, and that makes it look wider. Oh, yeah. That is looking homey and cozy. Beautiful. Right. So, what else can we do? I have some more things here. I have these. We could put these in for windows, as usual. I think I only made one, though. Oh, yeah, the leaves. I was going to chop down some leaves and stuff, and some vines, actually. Let me go. Do I have any vines back here, or is it just leaves? I want spruce leaves, because they're nice and dark. Well, I want a mixture of both. Luckily, these are all mixtures. But I also want some vines. Get some vines on that little... I guess I can't really call it a hobbit hole anymore. I'm terrible at jumping. Can't call it a hobbit hole anymore, but... Did I? No, I already made it. Yeah, I was about to make another one. Classic me. Let's see. I don't want to mess the terrain up too much either. Here, let's get all these down. And then, if I can make this jump, I can. Get all these down. Come on. Like so. And then I'll just chop down this section of the tree, if that is at all possible. Whoa. Like this. Yeah, if we chop down this section, we should be okay. Replacing some of the clay blocks here with dirt blocks. I don't have Silk Touch just yet, but hopefully we'll get that soon. I'll probably replace this one too. I don't like the way this one looks over here. And then when that turns into grass, we're going to plant some grass on it. When that turns into grass, we're going to plant some grass. When that turns green, we're going to plant some grass on it. And then at the top here, I still have to get my vines. But at the top here, I kind of have to plant this instead of bone mealing because I don't have bone meal yet. I can't put two on top of each other, though. But we're going to try to make it look pretty grassy here and then leafy as well. Let's see. Just a little bit of leaf action. I know I just placed that one down, but it's gone now. something like that. We don't want too many leaves or too many bushes or anything like that. And the corner is good. Maybe we'll put one like so. Don't want too much. I don't want to overload it. Plus, I'm going to be probably using this base for a long time, especially since it's my first base and there's a cave nearby. So I gotta get some supplies. I got nothing right now. That's all the iron I have in the world. I don't even have armor on me. So yeah, it's gonna be a used base, that's for sure. Let me go over here and do that. Okay, now let me see how that looks from a distance. Good. Yeah, it's not overloaded with stuff. I really like that. Can I put a butane? I sure can. Wait, when are they going to change the colors of butans? Oh no, that's always the same color, huh? I think they changed the colors of trapdoors, but I don't think it's in this version. I think it's the next version. So we'll have to deal with that when that comes out. Not deal with it, but explore it. I'm still not 100% sure about this little part that sticks out here. I'm probably just overthinking it, and I should just connect them. Like if I connected it, it would probably look normal to me. Can I just connect it? Let's see what happens when we connect it. Can I say connect one more time? Connect. Oh, a little andesite? Wait a second. Do I have? I do. I think if I just add a little bit of... Well, there is supposed to be stairs here, isn't there? There is supposed to be stairs here. Let's get the stairs down here. And let's do the same for the other side, because this is supposed to have stairs. That pick is about to break. And then if we go up here, maybe we add a little bit of this. No, I don't like it. Wait, we're not done yet. Maybe instead of that, what are we looking at here? Maybe... This is really difficult for me. Like, I cannot make up my mind with this. Why is this so difficult for me? I think I like that better. It's got sort of a Viking feel to it. Man, it is really tall, though. You guys will never guess what I'm about to do. We're about to take it down. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for episode 1. Look out for this series at a YouTube near you, probably twice a week minimum, maybe more times, especially at the beginning when I have to do more stuff. Twice a week minimum we're looking at. That looks all right. I'll take that. It looks good. I should make another. Oh, I gotta get the vines still. I'll talk to you guys while I get the vines. And if you want to join, feel free to join. Obviously, it's open for anybody who's willing. And I'd love to have you, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart in advance for those of you who do join, even for those of you who don't, if you're just watching this series, thank you for supporting me. Make sure you click the like button to get me higher up in the search results. You do not get paid for likes. Still hear that. I'm still hearing, oh my God, he just asks for likes because that's how he makes his money. That's not true. I don't like that roof, guys. Something's got to change. How did they do theirs? They do it more vertical. We could probably do it more vertical. Let's do it more vertical. Yeah, let's try that before we go. Much better. I actually started with the vertical roof there like they had, but then I added a little divot, and then I added a little stair, and I like it better than theirs, so suck it. And when I say theirs, is the admin team who built that, and they did a great job. So that's going to be it for this series. Before I go, not for this series, sorry, for this episode. Before I go, I want to let you guys know that those of you who are joining the server, and those of you who are watching, I need help naming it. I don't want it to just be called, you know, like my Patreon server. That's kind of lame. Nobody wants to be part of a Patreon server, right? Well, maybe you do. But I don't want to name it a Patreon server. I just want to have a regular name for it. Did I just use the last of my oak to do that? I sure did. I got to go find some more oak. I'm trying to make another one of these. And now I don't have... Wait a minute. I do have it. So yeah, if you guys can come up with a creative name, doesn't really necessarily have to do with me at all. I just want it to be, that's not where it was. I just want it to be more than just a Patreon server, because that's what I want this to be. I want this to be more than just a Patreon server. So, thank you in advance for your ideas. Thank you in advance for the support. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.